Hey guys, Half Stash here. We're going to start a new series. This will be Go Wipe with Backend Hogs. This is a really effective strategy for Town Hall 9 versus other Town Hall 9s. Let's go ahead and start by doing a base analysis on this base we're going to attack here. We always want to plan our attacks out before we get started. So on this base, one thing we got to consider when it comes to Backend Hogs with a Go Wipe is we always need to take note of where the heroes are at, what their range is, and the clan castle. Those are our three biggies. And aside from that, our next thing we're going to want to worry about is the placement of the big bombs, if we can anticipate that. Looking at this base, we can see there's a spot here and here that look like probably Teslas. That only leaves a few other spots that Teslas and big bombs could be. The assumption is going to be that there's going to be a Tesla and some big bombs in these locations. Maybe big bombs here, maybe big bombs here. Seems like the Teslas would want to be closer to the town hall. So, going by that assumption, we'll assume big bombs are here. We'll assume big bombs are here. And we got to deal with the heroes and the clan castle. So what's the best angle to come in on this? Well, usually, when it comes to using back-end hogs, you always want to take out those heroes as quick as possible and the clan castle as quick as possible. And then we want to make sure we deploy our hogs on the opposite side from where we start our Go Wipe attack. And on this base, I think that if you look at the way the defenses are laid out, we have good shot at using our hogs. If we put them at, like, say we started our Go Wipe on this end over here, we would want to put our hogs on this side over here, about midway through the attack. But if they go through, they're going to come down here, and then they may go here, they may go here. If they go here, they're going to hit possibly a big bomb in this location, if one exists. If there's a Tesla here, they're going to still possibly trigger a big bomb. We want to avoid that. If we look at on this side, we've got possible big bombs here. And if we did our hog deployment from here, we could go this direction to this direction. Might go this direction. Hogs are kind of unpredictable sometimes. Seems like you can kind of tell where they're going to go, but not always. So I think the best idea here is to try to funnel them. Bases, when they have their big bombs, if they were done in a smart direction, it would have a hourglass kind of shape to it with the bombs in between. If on this base, if the big bombs are right here, we could be kind of screwed. If they're on this side, we might avoid that. If our hogs were to come this way, they would eat out these defenses over here, and then they would want to make their way to over here. Or they could go into here and come around. So I don't know, it's kind of a chance you got to take sometimes with it. You want to try to mitigate your losses as much as possible. But on this base, the decision I made was to come in with my Go Wipe over here and do my hogs from this section over here. And that way they could get straight in and clear out as many of these defenses as possible. On this base, it looks like a kind of a new Town Hall 9, except they've got some of their stuff up, like their expos, but then they've got this crap over here that they've just neglected to do. So, anyhow, so let's go ahead and start this replay and get this started. So, as with all attacks that are Go Wipe, we want to spread our golems out. Let's go ahead and get that shown. We want to spread our golems, so we've got defense, and we want to spread them. We want a clean edge. If we can get a flat edge going across here, that's definitely what we want. We want a square base if possible. Golems here, golem here, golem here. And the next thing is going to be the wizards. It's Go Wipe for a reason. Golem, then wizards, then P.E.K.K.A.s. And it really should be golems, wizards, wall breakers, rage, then P.E.K.K.A.s, but that'd be a kind of a funky name if you had to combine all that. But just remember, do the golems first. You want to get the wizards down to back them up, and then put your wall breakers down. Some bases, if it's going to have a lot of higher level walls, you might want to have more wall breakers. I like using 8 for this setup. We want to open up 2 cavities. Try to aim for these junctions, because the wall breakers are going to go there anyhow. Like here, that's where they're going to want to go towards, or they'll go to a corner. If we can get to these, we open up more spots, let's do that. And what I like to do is get the wizards down, Then, once those are down, you drop the wall breakers. Let's see if I can pause it real quick. Okay, we've got 4 wall breakers. I split them up, 2 groups, 4. And these wall breakers are going to run in, and I'm going to get these other ones dropped. And what we want to do is real quickly switch to the rage and get the rages deployed right here and right at the tip of where these other wall breakers are going to appear. And then what we do is we get them so the wall breakers hit just at the time the rage hits, and then they're going to blast through and get a whole lot more damage done that way rather than just using the wall breakers by themselves. If we were trying to push it in, we wouldn't get as far. So let's maximize these 4 wall breakers on each side and get as much wall opened up as possible. And then what happens now, we've got all of our troops going, get these heroes knocked out, get this clan castle knocked out. You always want to drop a few extra wizards on the side that the clan castle comes out. Drop your queen on that side too, especially if you're dealing with a dragon and balloons, which is very common now in the war clan castles. As soon as those are done, that's when our hogs come out. We had it pre-planned where we want to drop them off to, and almost immediately we want to get a heal down on them, get those hogs protected, and then just try to keep that heal on them the whole time as much as you can. Get as many defenses in there as you can. Get them bouncing around. It's really important. If you can get the heal on the Teslas, that's even better, because those Teslas are pretty brutal to them. Once you get that, see in this case right here, our hogs, they just came right through here. We had one big bomb over here that got triggered. There was probably another one right here that got missed. And on here, we haven't seen it yet. Spoiler alert, there's going to be 2 big bombs right here. I was right on that prediction. And see, the hogs, they went right through this. They skipped right over it, and they just completely missed hitting those big bombs altogether. You'll see, they will be there, I promise, not lying. And anyhow, so they go through, they clean out all that, and we've always got troops that are left to pick up the rest of the space. This is a really strong attack. You got to pick the right base. If you're doing a back-end hog attack, you want it to be a base that's going to have some pockets. Any base that kind of looks like it would be good for hogs is going to have some pockets, not a lot of open spots for those bombs to be hiding. You probably already know that, though. You got this far in the game. Anyhow, so that's pretty much all there is to this attack. And let's go ahead and we'll take a look at another one that might be a little bit different for the next one. And we'll go ahead and let this play out. Alright guys, thanks for watching.